Millions of people are invisible or are not recognized in any country. These are stateless people. A stateless person is someone who is not considered as a national by any state under the operation of its law. Statelessness can occur for several reasons. First is gaps in nationality laws. It is considered as a major cause of statelessness. This could be a problem if laws about nationality are not carefully crafted, written, or correctly applied. This may result for some people being excluded or left as stateless. Next is when people move from the countries in which they were born. A child born from a foreign country may risk becoming stateless if the country in which he, she, or they move does not permit nationality to be passed on. There are nationalities or there are countries that are discriminatory in allowing citizenships. Some countries limit citizenship to people of certain races and ethnicities. Another is the emergence of new states and changes in borders. This happens when there is a transfer of territories. Specific groups can be left without nationality, and minorities frequently have trouble proving their link to that country. Finally, statelessness can also be caused by loss or deprivation of nationality. In some countries, their state can remove a citizen's nationality if he, she, or they have lived outside their country of origin for a long period of time. There are also cases where states deprive citizens of their nationality through changes in law using discriminatory criteria like race and ethnicity. For example, they will change their laws. There are cases that even though it's a majority, it will include a lot of people. They can pass it and they can remove their citizenship as long as they set that kind of agenda. Some people are born stateless, but others become stateless. Whatever the cause, their situation has serious consequences for the quality of their lives. Since no country recognizes them as a citizen, this means that they don't officially exist. They can travel, go to school, vote, marry, or even access basic rights. They're also prone to detainment and exploitation. As COVID-19 vaccines are being rolled out in the world, ensuring equitable distribution is a challenge. Stateless people risk being excluded from national immunization plans for a number of reasons. One is their lack of nationality and identity documentation. Their lack of legal identity made them invisible to the authorities, which make them at risk of having hard time accessing vaccines. Next is lack of awareness and fear of coming to work for vaccines. Since some of stateless people are often belong to minority groups and lives in hard-to-reach locations, they may not speak the dominant national language, which is commonly used every time there's a vaccine rolled out or for any announcement regarding the vaccines. With that, they may have hard time being aware of the vaccine information. Lastly, they may be at risk to discriminatory and inconsistent vaccination distribution practices in different cases. On February 28, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte signed EO number 163 to ensure the full protection of stateless persons, refugees, and asylum seekers. The order includes the provision of access to socioeconomic services, social security benefits, gainful employment and human working conditions, education, participation in judicial and administrative citizenship proceedings, legal assistance, and access to courts and freedom of religion of those persons of concern.